Alright, here's the tools. My diagnosis on this one needs a new fuel priming plug. These ones are a little bit different, so I've ordered a priming plug for that because that one didn't work. These need fuel lines, so we're going to set up one of those with some new fuel lines using tubing there. This here needs a new priming plug and fuel lines, so the kit that we got that didn't work for that one will definitely work for that. That blower there just needs a new lid, that works fine. And that over there is a bit beat up. If you can see, we got something holding the choke there and some zip ties, so we're going to leave that out for now, but let's get straight into fixing some stuff. We're going to start with the Ryobi. We're going to change the priming plug because that's just dry and screwed, and we're going to run some fuel lines down into the tank here and see if she kicks over. So the priming plug looks pretty simple. We're just going to undo these two bolts and see what happens. Alright, now that your bolts are out, pick it up. Oh, that's easy. Alright, easier than I thought. Prime button out. Put the new one in there. Chuck that on. Put the piece back and drop your two bolts back in. Alright. What do you reckon? Sun plug done? Yeah? Pixar? So that's a new sun plug. Now we'll run some fuel lines. Right. I can't find no bolts for this, and it's obviously not just going to rip out, so we're going to try these and see if that allows that to move and that to pull out. Alright, we're just going to take them two and hopefully this thing comes out. Easy stuff. Alright, so that's the fuel tank off. Now we've got to run fuel lines from the tank to the carby. So they've given us this thing. The only thing I can think about is putting it up through here. Easy stuff. Alright, so up through there and try a hose. Alright, that didn't work. All that done was put a hole through the line, so we're going to work out another way. I'm not going to do it with this thing. No way. Just going to cut an angle. Just feel like it might slip in easier with the angle. Just give it a go. So I'm just going to cut the tip. Just going to angle that. I'm going to try it with that one. Just won't go in, but I feel like that's the way. I tried it, didn't work. I tried using the tool again. I put another hole in it, so we're going to cut some more tubing with this thing here, because it's exactly the same. We're going to hope that we don't fail twice. Alright, we cut a tube at almost the same length. I feel like that definitely helped a bit. I'm going to angle that more. Alright, so I've angled it a lot more. We're just going to try and push that through. Might lube it up a bit. But yeah, let's see how we go. Alright, so we've got an angled piece. Fuel tank, obviously. Alright, we're in. We're definitely in. Just spit on it, it works. Long way to go. Alright, I'm sure there's definitely an easier way, but I threaded it, we're on. We're going to chuck the, actually first we're going to cut this straight, bang. Then we're going to chuck this fuel line in. Oh, no, we're not going to do that. There's a little piece here somewhere. Alright, I found the piece, it's a little spring. Chuck that over your pipe. Chuck your fuel filter on. Don't break it like I just did. It's alright. It's back together. Alright, then grab your little clip and just pull it over it. Alright, we have a fuel filter, or could even be a pump. Not sure, I know it belongs in there. Gonna give this a pull now. We're gonna get this thing to the bottom of the tank, because I'm guessing that's where it should sit. Alright, so if you can see in there, there it is. It's on the bottom of the tank. Still got a lot of tubing to work with. We're going to thread a second one in there. I think the second one only has to just sit in there though and go straight to the carby. This one will go to the carby as well. Put the pumps in. So again, we're just going to angle that. Bang. And we're in. Stuff that tool. Alright, I'm going to chuck this back on and thread it to the carby, and hopefully I've done it right. Alright, so grab the fuel tank. Nearly here. Come. Put that on. Perfect. See our bolts back up. Do them up. We've cut the hose down and connected it to the carby. Hopefully that's the fuel system done. That's all ready. We can add some fuel, so I'm just going to drop a tiny bit of two-stroke in. Ooh, probably a bit much. I'll just eye this. Probably don't do that. There's bottles that you can get that make stuff up. One hand is a bit tricky. Yeah. Definitely don't spill the two-stroke everywhere. Damn it. Alright, we'll leave that to soak. We've got a fuel tank of fuel in here. Obviously the lid's on. We've primed her up. Got a little bit of fuel leak there. I'm guessing you meant to put some glue or something around there. I'll work with what I got. So we'll see if we can start her. Let's give her a start. Awesome. We got a whipper snipper, we got a lawnmower. Let's make ourselves a hedge trimmer. Again, first thing we want to do is take the fuel tank off, but I think that's the only bolt holding it on. It's going to be a bastard, so we're going to find an Allen key to fit it, and we're going to try and get it off. Yeah, that's going to be a slow process, but it's working, and I'm not taking the handle off unless I need to. Alright, once you've undone that bolt, it's tricky, but I wasn't taking the handle off. Your fuel tank will come out, and then you can just repeat what I done with the whipper snipper to this thing. Once you've got the filter or pump back in there and your things threaded, chuck your fuel tank back on. Once you've got your fuel lines on, fill her up, see if she starts. Take this one off because this one leaks, and replace it for this one because this one doesn't leak. And I got a bloody blower. We're on. Alright, that means we got a lawnmower, a blower, a whipper snipper and a hedge trimmer. Now all we need to do is start finding clients.